apply and follow the dark moon. That's how camp started following the dark moon, because it really came from the Caucasian man, the Ashkenazi, the Amalite, the Edomite, Amalekite, and stuff like that. They follow the dark moon, but they know that the right moon is the moon in its fullness, and I'm gonna prove that. So we're not supposed to follow the way of darkness. So this is Sirach, chapter 43, and verse number 6. It says, he made the moon also to serve in her season. So the moon month comes off of the moon. That's what month means, is from the moon. And it says, he made the moon also in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. A declaration of time. A declaration means, let's bring this out. So declaration is an announcement, a statement, to proclaim, to notify. Because if you don't get that announcement on your phone, a message, you won't know. If just imagine if someone was trying to call you and you didn't get the little thing that pops up on your phone saying blah 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 is calling you. If you don't have that, then how would you know? That's the announcement, a statement. That's the same thing with the moon. When you see nothing there, how are you going to see the announcement or the statement that the Most High have for you? You're going to be like, where's the moon at? Where's that statement that the Most High set up? That's a declaration. When you go to the definition, that's what it means. And it says, from the moon is a sign of feast, because we need to look at the moon, and that's how you get your whole feast days. Because when the moon is completely off, you're going to be behind. You're going to be off on feast. Next thing you know, another camp's doing a feast, and it's 2 weeks apart. We should all be following the same moon. It's not supposed to be a brother over here following the light, brother over here following the dark, brother over here following the half moon, brother over here doing all sorts of different things. We're supposed to be as one camp, but we know when Hamashiach comes back, he's going to set that all in order. But I'm speaking right now, because you could look up. A declaration means an announcement. If you don't have that announcement when someone's texting you, you won't be able to text them back. You'll be like, man, my fault. I didn't get that. I didn't get the notification and stuff like that. Brothers know what I'm talking about. And it says, a light that decreaseth in her perfection. So it's a light that's perfect and it decreaseth in her perfection. And it says the month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully. So now it's speaking. It's a light that decreaseth, because it's a cycle with the moon. The moon has its different phases. It starts there, then it goes to another stage of the moon, then it ends up going to the full moon, then it goes back and it decreases. And it says, increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the arms above,